Welcome to today's sports update. I'm Maya, and I'm joined by Finn.
Hi, I'm Finn. We've got a packed show for you, covering various sports news and updates.
Let's dive right in. We've got some sad news from the NFL community. Kalis Campbell's brother has been charged with murdering their mother, who was found dead in her Atlanta home.
That's shocking. What are the details surrounding her death?
According to reports, the mother was 71 years old and was found during a welfare check. The brother was charged with murder the following day.
How's Kalis Campbell taking this news? Is there any statement from him?
The reporting doesn't mention a specific statement from Kalis Campbell, but it's clear this is a difficult situation for him and his family.
I can imagine. It's always tough when family members are involved in such serious incidents.
Exactly. Let's move on to some World Cup news. During Mexico City's World Cup celebrations after their 2-0 win over Ecuador, 3 people died from asphyxiation due to the large crowds.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were there any specific circumstances around these deaths?
The reports indicate that the deaths occurred near the Angel of Independence landmark, where thousands had gathered. A 44-year-old man and 2 women, aged 19 and 48, were the victims.
Crowd safety is always a concern in such massive gatherings. Did the authorities respond quickly?
The Health Secretariat reported the deaths in the early hours of the following day, so it seems they acted promptly.
That's good. Hopefully they'll review the safety measures for future events.
Absolutely. Let's switch gears to some upcoming sports events. For our motorsport fans, MotoGP is airing on TNT Sports 2 HD. There are multiple races scheduled for Wednesday, July 1.
That's great. What are the specific timings for the races?
The Moto3 Grand Prix of Netherlands is at 1 p.m., followed by the Moto2 race at 2 p.m. The MotoGP race is scheduled for 3:30 p.m.
Got it. So it's a full day of MotoGP action. Are there any other notable events or storylines surrounding these races?
The context mentions action from the Grand Prix of Netherlands, so it's likely to be an exciting event.
Cool. Let's get back to the World Cup action.
Harry Kane scored 2 second-half goals to help England come back from 1-0 down against Congo, winning 2-1.
That's impressive. What was the significance of this win for England?
It secured their spot in the round of 16. England's all-time leading scorer, Harry Kane, evened the score with a header and then scored the winner.
How did Congo's performance compare? Were there any surprises in their play?
Congo had a surprising halftime lead thanks to Brian Chipenga's goal, but England rallied in the second half.
What's next for England in the World Cup?
The reporting mentions that England is headed to Mexico City for their next match against Mexico.
All right, that should be an exciting matchup. Let's move on to another World Cup story.
France dominated Sweden with a 3-0 win, thanks largely to Kylian Mbappe's 2 goals.
That's a strong performance. How does Mbappe's tally stand now in the tournament?
Mbappe has taken his tournament tally to 6 goals, showing his class once again.
He's certainly making a statement. What's France's next challenge?
France is set to face Paraguay in the round of 16.
Okay, that's a good matchup to watch out for. It seems France is continuing their perfect start to the World Cup.
That's right. The win against Sweden was a confident performance, with Bradley Barcola also scoring.
So it was a team effort. Are there any observations about France's strategy or standout players besides Mbappe?
The reporting highlights Mbappe's brilliance, particularly his crossover step in scoring the first goal.
That's a great skill. Hopefully we see more exciting performances from France and other teams in the World Cup.
Absolutely. Well, that's also today's sports update. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you later.
Goodbye and see you on the next episode.